Hey ladies, so I just realized I haven't made a video for you guys in a long time. I've been really busy, so I don't even know where I left you guys off at. Oh, right, my Christmas video letting you guys know that it was a negative. My first IUI did not work, although it did work, but I guess it was trying to borrow in and it didn't borrow in, so it didn't stay. I think that's partly because my doctor said the Clomid was making my lining thin, so that month that we did the IUI was my first month on Femera, and yeah, I guess it just did not thicken up my lining enough, or it wasn't a strong egg. I don't know what happened, but it just didn't work. So, where are we now? I did start my cycle. My face is super shiny. I did start my cycle. Today's what? Cycle day 9 or 10? I can't remember. I think it's 10. I'm on Femera again. 2 tablets at 2.5 milligrams. Does that make sense? So we're gonna try Femera again, and I started it on cycle day 3, and then I find out how many eggs I have this week. So Justin and I have decided that if we have more than 1 egg, we will definitely do the IUI. If you only have 1 egg or none, obviously we won't do it, but if we only have 1, then it's a no-go. We're not going to try this cycle because we were discussing possibly not even doing it this cycle. And then I said, well, let's just try the Femera and see how many eggs I get. If we only have 1, we'll still like try like by ourselves, but we won't go through with the IUI. I want to have more of a chance with the IUI instead of spending the $500 and it not working. So, what else? I think that's it. I was gonna show you guys my tests, but they're in a bunch and I didn't name them. I didn't write the dates on them, but basically the tests were dark, then they were negative for 2 days, and then they started getting positive again, and they were dark positive, and then I went to the doctor's. My HCG level started at 4.7, and then when I went back 2 days later, it was 8.4. I think it was 8.4. So it did not double. It almost did, but not quite. And then my tests were completely negative, and I got my period like the day after that. So I figured, okay, that was done and over with. I didn't get excited, but of course, like I thought maybe I was pregnant at first when the tests started getting darker. I did think, oh, maybe it did work. We got lucky the first time, but no. Maybe if my lining was thicker, but who knows? Like, I don't know. But it's okay. Like, I was okay with it. It was just our first time trying the IUI. Bummed out just a little, but it's okay. I'm on this new healthy living. Me and Justin, we're trying to eat super healthy. We're working out at least 4 times a week, 3-4 times a week. I just want to get toned, and he wants just to get a little like bigger muscles, even though he looks fine the way he is. Yeah, I think that's it. I got a NutriBullet for Christmas from Justin. So I'm loving it. Every single morning I make a smoothie with kale or spinach with carrots, banana, blueberries, and either apples or strawberries, whatever I have. Oh, and broccoli. Yeah, just a whole bunch of veggies and fruits, and sometimes flax seeds. Yeah, and then really, really healthy lunches and dinners. So I have been seeing some results, which is good. So I keep looking at the positive of this trying to conceive journey, because every time it doesn't work, I look towards a goal and I accomplish the goal. I wanted to get myself better emotionally. That happened. I wanted to create a closer relationship with my family. That happened. I wanted to get my nose done. That happened. And now I'm trying to get physically in really good shape. I want to get really, really healthy. And yeah, I'm getting all these things done, even though, of course, I would rather have, you know, I would rather have my children with me, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna do me and get things done. Our next goal is, of course, still buying a house. Everything keeps getting pushed on hold due to like finances and all this stuff. Like, we're saving money, but not just finances, because if we wanted to, we could afford a nicer house right now, but I want to get a nicer house and not worry about a big mortgage. Like, I want to be really comfortable. Like, if when I have kids, I don't want to work for a little bit, so I want to make sure that I'm not worried to go back to work, or worried that we're not going to be able to like pay our bills. Like, I've never had to worry about paying bills, and I don't want to put myself into a situation where I'm worried and stressed. Especially like if it doesn't happen, I still want, like, if I don't get pregnant before we buy a house, I still want to be comfortable paying for IUIs and all this stuff, not worrying, you know, about a bigger mortgage. Like, we don't need a bigger house now, but I know once we have a baby, I'll want a safer and bigger house. Because right now we only have a tiny bedroom that's behind that wall, and then we have this room here, which is just like my spare bedroom, which is not really much of a bedroom because it's like my workout / closet and computer room, and then we have our bedroom. So like, if we have a baby, it'll stay in our room, and I'd want to be out of here by the time the baby needs an actual bed, because it's not going to stay in our room forever. And this room, we just have so much here that it's not for a baby. Like, no way could a baby be in this room. We would have no room for a computer, for workout stations, for my closet. This house is just way too small. But anyways, I'm rambling on about things that you guys probably don't even care about. So I will let you guys know how the ultrasound goes, about like the eggs, how many eggs I have, and yeah, that's about it. But unfortunately, the same thing's gonna have to happen with the whole I can't tell you until 3 months. Which I don't know if we're gonna do IUI next month, or if we're gonna take another break, or I don't know anything yet, so I'm gonna have to let you guys know. Probably if we do the IUI this month, I'll let you guys know. Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys had a really good Christmas and a really good New Year's. I had an amazing one, lots of family and lots of food, which that's another reason why I'm working it off now. If you guys want me to make videos on like my whole healthy lifestyle, I can do that. I should have taken pictures or like a video diary of my body prior to working out, because right after the holiday, well actually, it started I started gaining weight like after the summer, because when I was in the hospital because of the ectopic, I'm rambling again, I'm sorry, you guys can like exit this video if you don't really care what I'm talking about. So I started gaining weight after the hospital when I had the ectopic, because during the ectopic I lost a ton of weight. I think I was down to like 105 or something. Like I got extremely skinny because I couldn't eat. And then because I was like on bed rest for a long time and I just couldn't do that much, I gained a lot of weight fast. So I went up to like 120-ish. So during like Halloween to Christmas, I really noticed that I had like a pouch, love handles. I just was not in good shape at all. So I weighed myself. I never weighed myself. Like, I don't like weighing myself. It's just when I notice like I've lost a lot or I gained a lot, then I will, just to see like where I am. But I'm not like one of those like week to week weighers. Like I hate weighing myself. But I weighed myself just to see where I am. And I was at what was it? 117, 118. My scale is kind of weird. It changes every second. So that's where I am, and that's fine with me. Like, as long as I'm not over 120, because I'm really short. I'm 5'1", 5'2". So everything that I gained shows up really fast, and I need to mostly watch for my midsection, because when that gets big I look like just like a potato. So yeah, and I was gonna do recipe videos, but my food is like extremely healthy right now, so I don't know if you guys be interested in that. But yeah, I'm just gonna make another video like at the end of the week, because I'm talking way too much. Alright, thank you girls so much for watching, and wish me luck for the ultrasound this week. I'm hoping that there's more than one so we can do the IUI. Alright, thanks ladies, bye!